Mudzimai waApostle Chiwenga Vanessa wanyora tsamba achikumbira regerero akati iye vedwe kupublic kuna vachiwenga nekumhuri yose ndakakanganisa mabhuku andakanyora beneath the facade and the quorum of the shadows they were just fiction zvazvisingaratidzi kuti ndiwo mararamiro andakaita kwaChiwenga. Mumabhuku aya makanga makanyorwa zvirehwa nezvimwe zvinotyisa zvaiitika mumba. Welcome back to the channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Tisataenda kure ngatiyeuchidzanei nyaya yedu. Guys, team diaspora tiri kuti isusu kana mukawirwa nerufu kwamuri ikoko muchafona here kuZimbabwe kuti tokumbira mutengese mombe kuti tigone kurepatriata this body kana kuti muchatovigwa ikoko kusina rukuvhute rwenyu. Hazvina hazvo kushata nyika yese ina makuva asiri kuti kana rufu ruchinge rwatopera paya toti magona henyu kuviga rufu ndo parunotanga, especially kana homwe dzichipinda mhepo. Tiri kuti isusu diaspora cash funeral policy is here to help. We give you cash kana mchinge mawirwa nedambudziko that enables you to do whatever you want to do in a flexible way. Vanawo vanosara vane chavakabata vachimbotsvaka zvimwe zvekuita. So tiri kuti guys, please don't forget to follow the link iri mucomment section. My agents said they are waiting to help you. Regai tinzwe nyaya Vanessa ati iye the Verenga family ndokwaari kunyorera tsamba ichibva kuna nyasha Vanessa. My husband Apostle TF Chiwenga, the Chiwenga family, Jesus Revelation Ministries, friends, followers and well wishers. With a heavy and humbled heart, I write this letter to sincerely apologize to everyone I have wronged, especially concerning the personal matters of my marriage that I shared on social media. I now fully realize the pain, disappointment, and embarrassment my actions have caused. I am truly sorry for the hurt I have brought to those I hold dear and those who looked up to me. To the Verenga family where I come from, I sincerely apologize for dragging the family name down into the mud. I embarrassed you by making my private and marriage issues spill into the public, and in doing so, I tarnished your name and reputation as a family. I am deeply sorry for the serious problems this has caused in your lives. To my aunts and Sisi Viji in particular, I want to thank you especially. You ran around for me, you gave me advice, and you tried with all your heart to conserve and preserve this marriage. I know that in many ways my actions hurt you too, because you carried my burdens as though they were your own, while I disregarded your constructive advice and listened to people who were seeking to orchestrate my downfall. For that, I sincerely apologize. To my in-laws, the Chiwenga family, I sincerely apologize for bringing embarrassment upon you, for dragging the family name into the mud, and for the shame my actions caused. I regret deeply that my marriage became a public spectacle that dishonored you in this way. To Bamkuru, I apologize for ignoring your wise counsel and running into shameful things that have brought me to this situation. To the public, my friends, and to those who wish me well, I apologize for disgracing myself by exposing my private and marriage issues to come before you in such a public way. My contribution to the world through writing should have uplifted, not confused or misled. The books I wrote beneath the facade and the quorum of shadows were works of literature. As an author, I used stylistic devices such as hyperbole to magnify beyond the truth. Among other things, they spoke of a marriage that did not exist, describing pain and suffering I claimed to have faced while living with my husband. Things that were not true. The truth is, we lived with many people. We were never alone. Our marriage was always a public spectrum. We were surrounded by other family members who can testify that our marriage truly was, contrary to the impressions I gave. Those books never truly represented and will never truly represent the reality of the marriage I lived and experienced with my husband. For this reason, I declare openly that these books are not a reflection of my marriage. They are fiction. They are a contrast to my reality, not a mirror of it. I sincerely apologize to anyone I misled into believing that my stories represented my private life. To the Jesus Revelation Ministries, to the church and ministry where my husband is the custodian and shepherd, I apologize from the depths of my heart. I remember with gratitude how on the 4th of May 2023, you welcomed me with open arms, joy and strength. I regret deeply the embarrassment and pain I have caused you as a minister. Marriage is a covenant, sacred before God, and I regret that ours was dragged by myself into the public eye in a way that caused confusion, speculation, and sorrow among the congregants. No words of mine can erase this, but I bow before you in humility to say I am truly sorry. To my husband, again I apologize to you. I misrepresented the good person you are through my writing. I regret the pain and humiliation this has brought to you. To journalists, many of you reached out to me, but I chose silence, knowing that my first mistake was to let my marriage issues become public. I cannot align with any voice that seeks to expose or exploit what God has established as sacred. A marriage covenant is not for headlines. It is for God, husband and wife, and the two families involved. Today I declare publicly, I hold no such information that would be usable by opportunistic agents of destruction to harm the life, ministry, person, and family of my husband. I have no such weapons, and if such information exists, God forbid, it is not with me. I will not be used as a vessel to bring down the ministry or the work of God. Calling a woman to speak publicly about her marriage with a public figure is unethical and unprofessional in my opinion. These acts have assured me that we have a long way to go to build a decent society of people who do not seek to rise by destroying other people. To those who prayed for me, spoke to me, and even those who never said a word but carried me before God in prayer, I thank you. I thank God for you. I, however, wish you were praying for me in truth on the true issues that happened between me and my husband, not the misrepresentation I gave you, which misdirected your efforts. The lessons I have learned so far. Through this painful experience, I've also come to see clearly that there are people who dined with my husband, and some who still do, who secretly desire his downfall. Some even approached me seeking derogatory information to destroy him and the work he has labored for these 12 years. Lastly, I say this. I take full responsibility for my mistakes and the chaos they may have caused. Please know that I'm working earnestly to mend the damage, rebuild trust, and make things right wherever possible. I hope with time and effort to show through my actions that I am committed to learning, growing, and being more mindful going forward. Please accept this heartfelt apology. I know it cannot heal all the pain or undo the damages, but I pray it brings closure and understanding. To show my sincerity, I've discontinued the writing of my second book, The Quorum of Shadows, and I've withdrawn my books from all platforms. They do not represent my marriage at all. From the bottom of my heart, I ask for your forgiveness and understanding as I strive to repair the harm I have caused. Privacy is one of the pillars of any marriage, any family, and I will use the hard lessons I have learned during this erroneous phase of my life to build a better character and to make corrections where I am in the wrong, rather than living in arrogance. Thank you, Nyasha Vanessa. Lokubatavarigwa nekoti inoti, every man or woman falls at some point. That does not matter, but that if he or she would stand up, shake off the dust, and walk again. So ndo mashoko amai Chiwenga vari kukumbira ruregerero vakati ini zvangu ka ndadzikama ndakanganisa ndakanyora mabhuku akamisrepresenta marriage yangu. Speaking of that, are these guys still married? kwaiye kuzonzi my husband this my husband that naimi wadiwe zvatichadzidza kumainda business redu dzavaviri munoti dzinopindiwa asi anyway vanhu vekujrm vari kubvunzwa kuti imi muchiri right here guys ndimi munofanira kunyarara muapostora after all the accusations kuti mukadzi akatumwa nezano kuzondiuraya aiva asiri mhandara nhasi anaye mumba macho 1 asi muri kungoenda ikoko kwaenda mhepo ndikoko kukanzi ngati gamuchirei mama Vanessa vadzoka haleluya haleluya mama Vanessa ndeve ZANU-PF haleluya haleluya vedu weka vaya vakanzi Vanessa aida kundiuraya nepoison angatumwa nezano makabvumi monyarirepi tara ndakadzokera nemukadzi wake takataura kuti uyu ari kunyepa uyu kuti mukadzi aida kumuuraya vamwe vari kuti sisi vaya vakabhadharwa kumastudios kuya vari kuti chii panguva iyi vamwewo vakati aiwa sisi havana kubhadharwa vari kutaurawo chokwadi chavo so nyaya iripo ndeyekuti isu tiri kuti Vanessa iwe unenge wakabatiwa ndeuruweki iwe dai wanguuya waita live kani asi nyaya huru ndeyekuti tiri kunyara baba imi tichadzidza zvokwadi tichadzidza kumainda business redu but anyway guys thank you so much for watching and please don't forget to like and subscribe vanofarira mastori tiriko kuve narrative handei tinosangana ikoyo zvakare.